Greetings for the day. Today I'm going to show you on how we can add or remove applications over the dock when you first bought your MacBook Pro. And also I would like to explain what are the different properties of dock and how we can customize our dock according to our needs. So let's get jump into this how we can do that. Okay, first once you boot up, we have a system preferences application over here. If you click on it, it will open system preferences window where you have dock application icon. So if you click on this, it will open the dock application. So if you see in the dock application window, there are multiple options like size, magnification, position on the screen, and how you want to minimize your applications, and how you prefer to have documents to be open in the tabs. And there are other properties like how to animate the applications when you're opening, and how to what action should perform when you wanted to double click on the Windows title bar, and how the indicators will can appear below the applications, and what are the recent applications that we can attach into the dock. So all these are the different properties. We can customize it according to our needs. So here we go. We first start with the size property. So size indicates how much length or how big you want your dock that appear on the desktop screen. Okay, so if you drag this bar towards left, it's a smaller size of the dock. If you move that onto the right, it will become a large. Okay, so usually we prefer to have a medium range according to our needs. So I prefer to have my dock with a medium range. And if you see, the next property is called magnification. Magnification is nothing but when you mouse over your mouse button or icon onto the application. So how each and every application icon can magnify, how much big that can appear onto the screen. So if you increase the size of this magnification towards your right, towards the max, if you mouse over it, the application will magnify as per your settings. So I prefer to have it in the medium range, so I'll be putting back into a normal range. So this is one of the thing I wanted to see. This is the normal thing. When you put it in the middle, it won't appear like this. Okay, at least towards right, if you just slide it up few inches, so you can see like the magnification appear on your applications. Okay, and the third property is actually called where you wanted to uh, place your dock, either to the left, right, or bottom. By default, the dock will appear on the bottom of the screen. If you wanted to have it on your left, click on the left radio button, so that the dock will appear on your left side, and if you click on the right, it will appear on the right side. So I prefer to have it on bottom, so I kept it as in bottom side. So on the minimizing windows using, so it means like there are two types of effect that can appear on the screen when you are minimizing the application. Like suppose I wanted to open a calendar. Okay, it opened like this. Okay, when I wanted to minimize it, see how it went is just with the Jani effect, it went to the recent applications docs. So if you wanted to have in another way, like scale effect is simply minimize and maximize. So this is how you can see that. So I prefer to have it in a Jenny effect. Okay, and then prefer tabs when opening the documents in full screen only. So there are multiple options like always be open, or manually want to open, or prefer the tabs when opening documents in a full screen only. So, and the other options, like when you double click on the Windows title bar, it will zoom in, zoom out, or minimize it. So you can set it according to your needs. And if you wanted to animate an icon while you are opening an application, like suppose I wanted to open a calendar, so now there is no effect in this, right? So if you wanted to have some animation, so what you can do, so first animate it. So I wanted to have some play. So if you see the reminders, just an icon just pop up and then put it back, right? So that the kind of animation you can see if you check that animation window, animate open application checkbox. And there are other properties like automatically hide and show the dock. If you click on this, so the dock will be minimized, and if you mouse over again, the dock will appear again. So I wanted to have my dock always show, so I unchecked it. There are show indicators for applications which are open state. So if you see, there are small dots below the each and every application, right? So it means like the application is running behind. So the Finder is running and Chrome is running here, and we have open reminders and our calendars and system preferences recently, and also quick media player. So whatever the applications which are running behind this, so there will be seen some indicators. So this is what the indicator. If you uncheck it, so you won't see the dots at the bottom of the applications which are running. Okay, so this is one thing. And show recent applications in the dock means whatever the applications you opened recently, those icons will be appear on the recent application dock area on complete right side of the dock. So this is what all we can do. All these are the customization things you can do on your dock when you first bought your Mac and wanted to configure your MacBook Pro. And now we can go for adding and removing applications to the dock. Okay, suppose if you wanted to add a new application to the dock, so apart from these applications, what you can do, first go with the launchpad. There are it will list out all the applications which are there in your MacBook. So if you wanted to add QTV to my dock, then I simply click and hold the icon, application icon, and then simply drag and put it in a left side of the dock. So a new application icon will appear on the dock, and then it will be continue to be okay. And if you wanted to remove it, hold the same icon and put it back. So like that you can hold it and remove it, so you won't be able to see the application icon again here. So this is how you can add and remove your applications on the dock. So that's all, my friend. Hope you like my video, and if you like it, please subscribe it. And if you wanted to have some more techniques on the MacBook Pro and initial configuration, please comment on the below, so that I can prepare a new videos and I'll upload in my YouTube channel. Thank you, thanks a